What is going on, Outlaws? Once again, Michael or Legacy Kill HD back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video for you. And today we're going to be discussing the world map of this next Red Dead title, including some new huge information and details that may have been hidden within Red Dead Redemption, which honestly surprises me that it took this long to discover. But as usual, gang, if you missed any of the past Red Dead Redemption 2 videos from me, make sure to check out the link in the description of the playlist. A lot of amazing news, information, theories, and leaks about this upcoming game that you're not going to want to miss. Nonetheless, let's begin discussing this next vast open world from Rockstar Games. As most of you remember, in April of 2016, a map of this next Red Dead game leaked, and a lot of people have been skeptical of this. A source close to Tech Radar confirmed the authenticity of this map around that same time, but still, a lot of people seem to not believe that this can be it. But within Red Dead Redemption, it appears that Rockstar Games may have set up the groundwork for this sequel years ago. Back in 2010, a YouTuber, Sleepy Mike 7, uploaded a video roaming outside of the RDR map, and what the video showed is very interesting, but also maybe more evidence supporting the leaked map. Unfortunately, this video was captured with a potato, but to start, this player is just outside of Tall Trees, and eventually he wanders on top of one of Tall Trees' mountainous ranges. And we get a decent look at Big Valley and the river that flows between the two, but also in the distance we get a small glimpse at the Grizzlies, which looks massive. Now, some could make the case that this was just extra detail, but looking at where the player is, he is outside of the map through glitches, and most of what's seen, such as the design around the river and the mountains in the distance, makes you think that Rockstar was probably considering making Red Dead Redemption even bigger. Remember, this was a game that investors were worried about because they thought a Western couldn't work, and the development of this game was very difficult and at times messy. But from this landscape, it appears that Rockstar Games is building upon it in Red Dead Redemption 2. Next, the question is, does this map make sense? As most of you recall, quite a few locations listed have hidden meaning, a lot to Native American culture and real historical places. This map size is also said to be about 1.5 times bigger than Red Dead Redemption, which many take issue with because they feel it should be closer to or even bigger than the massive Grand Theft Auto 5. My argument would be that Rockstar more than likely will have a much more detailed world, with smarter artificial intelligence as seen with the animals in the first trailer, and more reasons to explore with the upgraded hunting, looting, treasure searching systems. I would imagine that we're going to have much more to do in terms of exploration and gameplay. And looking at this from a story perspective, this also makes sense. From the official details and leaks that we have gotten so far, we can see that this game is going to be a prequel and will involve Dutch's gang. As most of you already know, Dutch's gang operated in West Elizabeth, which will be returning based on this map. And the last evidence that I want to make sure that I mention in support of this leaked map is the multiple trailer locations matching up with those seen on the map, not to mention Rockstar showing off the variety of different places that we'll be able to venture through. But as I stated at the beginning, there is skepticism which I can completely understand. The first thing that many take issue with is the biggest city being called New Bordeaux, which is the main location of Mafia 3. My guess on that is that the location's name was just a placeholder, and with this leak coming from April 2016, this is still a work in progress and will probably change. The second thing is that this map is apparently not in the heartlands of the United States, which from the official wording in this game, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an epic tale of life in America's unforgiving heartland. Except this game appears to show off Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana, but as we can see on this map and official trailer, it looks like we'll be getting a wide variety of different terrains, which probably will be influenced by the Midwest. And further evidence of that can be seen within the hidden meaning behind locations that I mentioned earlier in this video, such as old Fort Wallace, which was a real US cavalry fort built in Walls County, Kansas to help defend settlers against Native American raids between 1865 to 1882, and this was also considered to be one of the most important military outposts on the frontier. Another example of this is Larn Sod, which in real life could be Fort Larned, which was in Kansas and was a key post in the Indian Wars from 1859 to 1869. So from all of this, the open world of Red Dead Redemption 2 will be heavily influenced by our American history once more. I think we all can expect an even more enjoyable and engaging world to explore, with tons of new potential features such as boating, and this being Rockstar Games' first title made specifically for the Xbox One and PS4, we may not be getting a bigger world than GTA 5, but the locations, customization, gameplay features, and adventuring should be much more rewarding. But anyway, Outlaws, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to let me know down in the comment section, what do you think about the open world of Red Dead Redemption 2? What do you imagine? And let me know what is your stance on this leaked map. But if you enjoyed this video or found any informative value, make sure to smack that like button and consider subscribing for a lot more additional Red Dead Redemption 2 videos, because I'm your best source for everything related to this next Red Dead title. And remember, Outlaws to the end.